Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront II. Now we're gonna like, comment, subscribe. It's time to see what happens on Vardos, or
Vardos.
Vardos?
The Storm.
The Storm. That's what it's just called, Vardos the Storm. That's kind of fun.
We'll find Protectorate Gleb in the archive. Follow me.
Do you still remember your way, Commander?
I don't forget so easily, Agent.
This storm is unnatural. I've never seen anything like it. The locals must be terrified. This is just the beginning. When people see what we've done here, that terror will spread throughout the galaxy. I'm just surprised we aren't evacuating civilians. Civilians are expendable.
So blonde dude is mean.
First.
These are our people.
This is an imperial world. A place we're supposed to protect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like they're just questioning their whole reality, because it's like... This makes me upset.
I have a bad feeling about this. The way that they're foreshadowing it, it looks like the team is going to betray the Empire.
Commander Versio, you're clear.
Which, this would be a heck of a firefight if it happens here. Ooh, is that blood?
I don't know.
Just rain. Looks like they're locking out the civilians.
What?
They're either executing civilians or they're gathering them up. The Empire is not nice.
Yeah, they're like the Roman army or something.
I was thinking Nazis, but...
Yeah, like combined.
Special forces, let them through.
Move along, move along. Man, how many statues of himself did the Emperor have on every planet?
That doesn't even look like the Emperor, though.
Are we really here for
You don't think that's the Emperor?
civilians could
Maybe it is.
We've put our troopers in harm's way as well.
No, you're right.
Their fearlessness in
That's
the
your
face of
father.
the storm shows true discipline. But Gleb deserves an early evacuation, does she?
Gleb oversees the future Imperial Leaders School here. She crafts loyal, capable troopers.
Like Ida. Like me. Now she's calling in a favor.
The people of Vardos are loyal to the Empire. Why should they be left to suffer?
This is all for the greater good, Commander.
None of this looks good to me. Vardos was our home, Ask.
The Empire is our home. Operation Cinder is a test to prove that we are worthy of what it will become.
You sound like my
Go ahead,
father.
Commander. Maybe.
It is about time. Hidden Versio. The Admiral sent you. I knew I was important, but to risk his own daughter's life.
Target acquired. Get a move on, Gleb.
Well, she is giving me orders now. Precious.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Get...
Look, he is with me. The others will stay here. They are not important. Come!
Commander. We have a ship on landing bay 2. You'll be safe there. Go. Go now. Go! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? No, no, stop! Stop! This is not our mission.
Stand down. It's okay. We'll get you off-road. Go.
No. 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 Don't you...
I am your commander. Stand down!
Aiden, our orders are clear. We are to recover the Protectorate Gleb alone.
Things have changed. Look around you, man. Do you even recognize the Empire anymore?
Please don't do this.
The
Just don't do
Empire's
this.
job is to save civilians from things like Operation Cinder.
This is the new Empire.
If this is the new Empire, I want no part of it. I'm taking the orders of my commanding officer.
Are these your orders? Are these your orders? Because if they are, this is treason.
How is it treason to save some people?
Yes.
Then I have mine.
Lower your weapon.
Defiance will be the death of him. Admiral Versio. Commander Versio and Agent Miko have abandoned the mission. They've committed treason. I'm sorry.
Understood. Return Gleb to me. That is your mission. I will take care of the traitors.
Well, Thanksgivings are going to be awkward. I still can't believe they...
Yeah, Thanksgivings will end in death.
There's a passageway on the other side of the plaza.
Might be better than
That's
normal
our way out.
Thanksgivings.
I'm with you, Commander.
Hold your fire. If they spot us, we're in trouble. We're too exposed. We need to get out of the open.
Oh, defeated by water.
It's too soon!
That was, I mean... She couldn't, like, sit around and watch people die, though, forever.
Yeah,
She had to do something.
I'm well aware of that, but they should have done some other missions with her in the... What is she going to do now? Is she going to become part of the Rebel Alliance, or is she going to do her own thing?
I think she's gonna run around rounding people up, trying to get on some kind of, like, scrap ships, and then try to leave before they blow up the planet, and then she's gonna make her own band of Guardians of the Galaxy.
My problem with this is we've had so many games where you start as a member of the Empire, and then you change sides.
There's a passageway on the other side of the plaza.
Yeah, but the
That's our way out.
It's like they don't know how to write.
Hold your fire. If they spot us, we're in trouble.
We don't... But if she kills too many people, she'll be too evil to switch. Well, of course, she's already killed a lot of people. I guess it would be more interesting if you were totally evil, ruthlessly killing people.
No.
We're too exposed. We need to get out of the open.
And then you just randomly switch, like, there's an old lady that I'm supposed to kill.
What I don't understand is I just shot a stormtrooper in broad daylight.
Nobody seemed to care.
Let's keep it that way.
That is weird.
That noise, if I would have made that noise in a previous Star Wars game, they would know.
You're
We need
right.
to get off this planet.
Man, that guy was pretty cool to follow your orders, but at the same...
We got lucky. Come on, into the
That guy was
passageway.
just looking for an excuse to betray the Empire, though.
Yeah, I
After
know.
he met Luke Skywalker, he's just kind of like tainted now.
We have to reach the Corvus and get out of Imperial space.
Yeah,
It's
but
our
he has a
only
good
chance.
heart, though.
You, Father, they'll shoot it down before we can leave.
Then we need to take down the anti-air cannons.
Not everyone who met Luke Skywalker would have changed like that.
This is very bad.
Keep it together, Agent Miko. We have civilians on the Corvus.
Wow, they're
relying
hunting
on
down
us.
civilians.
We don't have Imperial comms anymore. The Corvus won't even know we're coming.
We'll figure it out.
So are we supposed to shoot all the stormtroopers, or is that bad too?
Slice that.
Probably.
But won't we be killing just as many people then?
Shoot.
Nice.
Got him.
Oh, I like the music. It's pretty cool.
Shock the area.
You're dead. Wait, he survived. Run. I have stormtrooper aim again.
You know,
There we go.
what's great about stormtroopers is they're so bright and white that it's so easy to see them.
I hated having to do that.
We've been sentenced to death. We protect ourselves or we die.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we have to shoot stormtroopers now. So we have to kill people we grew up with. Yay! Well-
Actually, in reality, he wouldn't be a traitor because he was just following orders.
No, it's the Empire. You're a traitor.
We can shut down the anti-air systems ahead.
Following your lead.
Doesn't work that way.
Well, I would be understanding of it if I was an evil Empire general. I'd be like, it's okay, Frank. You were following orders.
I'm sorry, I'm just annoyed. It's like The Force Awakens, or not The Force Awakens. What's the name of that game? No, maybe The Force Awakens is. No, The Force Awakens is.
Are you talking about a game or the movie?
What is the? Never mind. I can't even.
I can't remember the names of the movies or the games before this.
You played as a guy named Star Killer, and he starts as the Vader's like He starts as his apprentice, and he does all kinds of evil stuff, and then later he betrays the Empire and becomes a rebel.
Yeah, but I thought a lot of...
But there are a lot of games that do that. Every Star Wars game that I can think of has that type of... There's only a few. TIE Fighter, where you played as a TIE Fighter pilot the entire game, which was kind of cool. It was on the PC.
Oh, cool.
I'm not a fan of the Empire. I don't like them.
That was Luke's original name.
Yeah, that was Luke's original name. That's why this apprentice guy was kind of cool. So, yeah.
That would have been an interesting name if he was actually called Luke Stark.
Well, they did it on purpose.
Skywalker is more of a nice name than Starkiller.
It has its
When you
moments.
have killer in your name.
This way.
Yeah.
Stay quiet and they won't see us coming.
Are you understood?
Well,
Come on.
I heard that the name Luke actually came from George Lucas, though, because his last name is Lucas. That's why he named the character Luke.
Shot!
It's him. It's his name.
You did. Oh my gosh. Good times to be had by all. I don't know.
Good times to be had by... Is that a poster for the Empire? I thought that was a movie poster or something.
No, well, I mean, that's our
It's like-
execution order things right there.
Oh, nice.
Need a
Yeah,
slice.
give me a
piece.
slice.
But
Lots of troopers up here.
She's heavily fortified.
Maintain
Yeah, but how-
cover. We're
how are they
steal
gonna
late to you.
bring people off the planet without any ships? That's what I don't understand. Are they gonna hijack a ship?
I don't know. I mean, you could. Okay, so we have some new abilities. Cool.
I just don't even understand their plan, like, at all. But I can understand they're just trying to do what's right.
Need to disable.
Well, I mean, they were trying to protect their world, their city.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Is this guy from that world too, or just her?
he's from here too.
Oh wow, they're both from this place?
Yep, the guy we shot. All right, I finally remembered the name of it. It's The Force Unleashed. That was a big game on the PS3 where Chad Vader, or not Chad Vader, yeah, I believe Chad Vader was the voice of Darth Vader in that.
Oh.
As well as he was the voice in the Soul Calibur game that Darth Vader appeared in.
That's hilarious.
Well, he does a great Vader impression. I mean,
Yeah,
it would
he
make
does.
sense. I mean, be cheaper than most of the actors. He was a YouTuber.
Yep. I know. Yay for YouTubers getting real jobs.
Oh my gosh.
I think I just burned us.
Oh, these guys are having a rough day. I mean, I don't... And people are gonna be like, oh, he doesn't like the Rebels. It's like, I love the Rebels. I'm a big Luke Skywalker fan, Han Solo and all that other stuff. It's just, when you have a character... We're only about an hour into the game, and we've only played like 1 or 2 missions where we fought the Rebels. Now we're fighting our own people.
I know, but can I just say that the more that you are on the Empire side, the more it starts to basically make totalitarianism and, you know, like Nazism and being like a ruthless dictator look good. And like, it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of gets dark and weird when you keep explaining like, oh, we have to kill these people because they're less important than us, and you try to explain more and more, and it like kind of gets into the dark area where you're like kind of becoming I can't become so evil, like it's scary, like, because then it actually, you start to think like the Empire, and it's freaky. Like, I have to get out of there, like, before it gets too dark. I don't know, that's me. I can't beat evil that long, Luke. I can't take the evil. I have to switch to good soon in this story, but that's just me. I guess you think it would be cool to see the evil side of it more. Like, the latte machines, the benefits.
Okay.
Like, there has to be benefits to being in the Empire, otherwise people wouldn't join, I guess.
Here's what they could have done. They could have done more star missions where you were in the sky.
Need to disable.
They could have done like
just doing your job.
They're special forces. They're not supposed to go in and fight a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
They're supposed to
It's supposed to do like really important
snatch missions, all kinds of stuff. Why can't I fire anymore? What's wrong with my gun? My gun is total. If it wasn't for this guy, I wouldn't have been able to fight back. Wait, we're gonna take an ATST? Or an AT-AT?
I don't know.
AT-AT. Yes, we are.
Hey, we have Imperial comms again.
Patch me into the Corvus. Commander, I've got the civilians you sent to the ship. Good. Lock down the Corvus. Agent Hask will send troopers to capture the raider. Yes, Commander. I'm with you, no matter what they say. Careful in that storm. Skywalker!
Well, we're like pirates now.
I see the anti-air
Yeah,
cannon.
basically.
I'll take him out.
That's what they should do. Instead of her joining the Rebel Alliance, which is so cliche.
They should just be themselves.
Yeah, they should be pirates. They have their own ship. They could go do missions. They could become like bounty hunters.
I can't believe
Yeah.
how far the Admiral is willing to go.
He's following his orders.
His orders aren't good enough.
Neither were ours. We need to get the civilians off Vardos.
Then what?
First, we get out of Imperial space. Then we come up with a plan.
Yeah, but there's very few. If you need support and stuff, it makes sense. If you had no other choice, you'd have to go to the rebels because they'd help you out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you could do it on your own, you'd probably try. It'd be better not to get involved in the conflict at all, actually.
Well, I mean, they're kind of,
possible.
you know, involved in the conflict right now because they have execution orders. They're traitors, so those orders are probably going to carry on throughout the rest of the game. But I'm saying they're probably, with Disney games, what I've noticed, Disney Star Wars games and just Disney games in general, they always have it revolve around the side that they choose to be good. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, Star Wars fans were promised a game where you play as the Empire in a story mode.
Oh, you mean
people,
for this game?
Right, people complain that, oh, it doesn't switch off between the Alliance and the, and they were defending it. They were saying, well, we've had other games where you play as the Alliance against the Empire and stuff like that.
Do you think that... Okay, the only thing that I sometimes think, like, the reason why they would do this is, do you think that the reason why they switch it off quickly is because they're worried that kids might be confused what's the difference between right and wrong? Like, they might be teaching them the wrong thing. Like, it's cool to, like, shoot people for no reason and kill them.
Is no more Disney Interactive. It's gone. Like, EA was given a license to do Disney video games.
Is it considered a game that kids would play?
This is a licensed game.
That's the only reason I would do it, just so I wouldn't confuse kids about right and wrong. Then they might be confused or something.
No, I don't think kids should be playing this. This is basically Call of Duty now.
Yeah.
But I mean, what was so great about Battlefront II on the PS2 years ago, you played as the Rebel side, and you played as the Empire side. And there was no turn coding, you had different missions.
Oh, right. So you didn't switch, you weren't the same person, you didn't switch sides. It was like, you got to play as both people. Yeah.
But the thing is, when they were promoting this game, they said that what made this different than other Star Wars games... Alright, the talking is getting really annoying. I'm losing my train of thought. When they were hyping up this game, they said that the entire game would be the Empire. You play from the Empire's perspective.
Yeah.
But she just betrayed the Empire.
It would be interesting if she betrayed the Empire at the very end of the game.
Right.
Realized she was wrong. Then you would have had a full game where you were playing as the Empire.
Exactly.
I see what you're saying, because people were looking forward to a full game of the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe towards the very end, after you had made all these awesome things that you'd done for the Empire, you realized it was all wrong. And then you handed in all the plans to the rebel people at the end or something. That would have been interesting.
I mean, I don't know.
It would have been cool, to see the tension, at the beginning, where she was evil and the good people were, trying to tell her to do the right thing, and your character was just like, whatever, I'm so cool, I'm bad.
Uh-oh.
It would be cool if they carried that through the whole thing.
Wait. The lightning didn't even hit us.
Oops. Yeah.
Well, somebody used an ion cannon on our ship.
Corvus, lower the ramp. Get everyone on board. Yes,
Oh, the lightning did that.
Yeah, I mean, like, in reality, it's like, she looks like such a strong character, she has it together at the beginning, and then suddenly, like, quickly throughout the thing, you realize that her dad is, you know, kind of a jerk and stuff. It doesn't take long till you, like, it starts to kind of break apart what you think. She's so tough. Which she is tough, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. There we go. I don't know. I mean, it's a little disappointing, but I won't let it affect me the rest of the game. I'll get my complaints out of the way. It's just like, the fact that they've adamantly kept... It's like in Arkham Knight when they said that Jason Todd wasn't going to be, you know, Red Hood wasn't going to be in the game or whatever. They weren't going to do that type of thing. It was a new character that was supposed to be Arkham Knight. And it was Jason Todd cosplaying as the Arkham Knight, but... Yeah. They adamantly told people, no, you have to trust us. This is a totally unique, different idea.
And it wasn't.
Right. They said that this would not be the case of, she's bad. She is, you know, you're going to play on the Empire side. You're going to see the war from the Empire's point of view. If that was true, then you would play the game as Commander Hask. Because he looks like he's a dude who's hardcore into whatever the Empire does.
That would have been interesting, yeah, to play as him. Oh my gosh.
But because of the current feminist drive in, you know, video games, the character that you're going to follow is going to be her. So since she just betrayed the Empire, you're going to follow her wherever she goes.
That would have been cool to play as that guy, because then you would have actually could have had the same scenes in there, and you would have been telling her, you would have been evil to your own daughter, and you would have been like, psh, whatever, we're destroying your whole planet, go to your room. And then, like...
No, Hask is the guy you shot.
Oh,
not
sorry,
her father.
I thought you meant her
It wouldn't be fun to play a game as the Admiral. He just he stands around in his ship all the time.
I would like to play as him.
No, I'm talking about the third member of our team.
Oh, yeah. And then you have people try to... Then you would have had to, like, hunt down the people that, like, that disobeyed the Empire. And, like, psh, these people are rebelling.
Yeah, pretty much how I would have done it.
They got soft, and they want to help their own home planet.
Because, I mean, like... think of her options right now, okay?
Yeah.
She's betrayed the Empire. Where is she going to go in order to survive? She's going to have to go to the rebels.
Well, yeah, but how is she even going to get off of here? She's going to have to hijack a ship or something.
She has her own ship.
Oh.
We're fighting to protect our ship so it can take off. The civilians are inside that ship.
Oh, I got confused there.
And not even the whole civilians, like, just a little bit of civilians. Whatever this neighborhood is.
Doesn't the helmet protect your face from gunfire?
Oh, come on!
Or no?
Alright, he just doesn't pay any attention. I'm leaning on him.
I just don't understand why people constantly take their helmets off if it helps them.
But no, that's what I would do. Because you saw his, like, you know, I am so upset that they betrayed me type thing. And then you switch to his point of view of the game. So they wouldn't be lying in the sense, you know, that you...
You can play as her and then switch to him.
Exactly. And then you could have the game where you hunt them down. You know, like...
I still want to be the Admiral guy on the ship and have, like, a level where...
That wouldn't work.
Where it's like you're playing as Kid Icarus and you just like destroy things below you. Yeah.
Alright, this gun is not helping. I need this gun.
Yeah.
There we go. Much better.
Yeah, because we got to play as Luke Skywalker, so we switched one character then.
There's your argument right there, yeah.
You could have switched to Luke Skywalker, then you could have switched to that guy that he talked to. Like, everyone you talk to, you could, like, then morph to that person.
That would be interesting, because it would be showing different Star Wars things. I mean, what would be really terrible is, as awesome as it was to play as Luke Skywalker, what if they do that more in the game and have you play as other characters in the Star Wars universe? Then it doesn't become her story anymore. She's just a side character in the original character's story.
I do think that, I mean, she's pretty cool. I thought her beginning scene was really awesome if they did keep it like that more with the droid, and if she constantly kept getting captured by the, you know, it would have been, I mean, to truly show the side of the Empire, to make you feel for the Emperor, though, I would say, and this is kind of weird, but I'd say you'd have to make the Rebel Alliance do something wrong to you.
They did. They blew up the Death Star. They should have shown how the Empire felt after losing all their friends and family that were on the Death Star. And
yeah, you're right.
All right. Well, now I know I don't need to worry about that AT-AT.
Also, you could show a lot of good things about... They said that they're protecting and helping the galaxy. They could have shown the Empire bringing in, like, good school systems, like, good food.
Oh, dang it!
Never mind, I'm weird. You know, you could have showed them bringing in supplies to people that need it. You know what I mean?
No, the Empire would never do that.
What? I thought that that's what they did. Then what do they do to people? I thought they helped people with schools and food and stuff, no?
No.
Then what are they doing on these planets? They're evil. I don't like them. What? They're not helping people? Stupid. Well, then I have no idea. Then I have no idea how you're supposed to show the Empire's perspective. The Empire's perspective is stupid. Then.
It would be really easy. After the Death Star was destroyed, you could have had missions where the Empire retaliated and went after people that were responsible for the death of the Death Star. They could have gone after strategic points of Rebel Command and hit Rebel Command hard, and then they could have had a mission. If the entire game is about her defection, then you could have plotted it for the second half of the game. This is the first half of the game.
Yeah, she could have gone after the Rebel people first.
Exactly. I mean, I thought we were going to get to play as Miko and try to fight Luke Skywalker. But he wasn't really responsible for the destruction of the Death Star.
Yeah, it was weird. They put Luke Skywalker, like, not on any side. He's like, you know, what do you mean I should go in the rebellion? He's like, just be a better person.
But that's how he was in the comics, though. It's nice to see some of that Luke Skywalker.
It's like he's not political, like, not taking a side. It's like he just believes in...
He's very ambiguous.
Yeah.
I mean, his mission after Return of the Jedi was to go and build the Jedi Order again, and then the Jedi Order decides to fight in the next Star War.
Well,
for a while.
I don't understand how you can build an empire without helping your citizens.
I don't know, but I think it's a good idea if I stay with my team right now, because I'm not doing very well by myself.
I still think they must have some kind of perks. Like latte machines or something.
What's Scout Walker? Where? I don't even see it. You see it, Walker? Alright, this time get on the ship. Because this is suicide. Oh wow, that guy's not in good shape.
Oh my god, just don't let that guy die, please. Okay, good.
No, that guy's totally dying. He just got shot.
I meant, like, the person that you know.
Oh, Del?
Yeah. Because you know him, otherwise you don't have any other friends.
And nobody's up here to meet this resistance as the ship flies away?
Yeah, because
they have a whole fleet up there.
I thought your dad knew that you were gonna defect.
Admiral Versio. Agent Hask reporting. Mission accomplished, sir.
Congratulations, Commander Hask.
And he's given his own command now.
Well, I thought he was gonna force choke that dude.
He doesn't have the force, it's just an admiral.
Oh, okay. Got confused. Okay, I'm glad you're here to interpret this.
So, we're not completely alone. Some of the crew stayed with us. Protected the refugees against those who wouldn't.
How are they?
Shaken. Confused. But safe.
He's like, I wish I had a droid.
Just want to know what's next.
Come pirates!
We have to warn people.
Who? The rebels? They're just gonna toss us in Sunspot Prison before we can even say a word.
That's why I think you should just take the Corvus and go. Leave me a TIE fighter. I'll set off a distress call, wait for the rebels to find me.
You really think I'm gonna let you just float out here alone? Del. We're Inferno Squad. You and me.
They're a squad.
This is Iden Versio of the Imperial Raider Corvus, sending a general distress call to the Rebel Alliance. We surrender.
Contact the general now.
Blue-faced dude.
So you thought it was a trap, but brought them on board anyway?
You're always telling me to take risks. Seemed like the most irresponsible thing.
Is it Lando?
That's Lando.
That a boy.
Now we get to play as Lando, probably.
Cool. I'm down with that.
Hello. I'm General Lando Calrissian. You must be the Imperial defectors I've heard so much about.
General, we've already told your people everything we know.
Let's take a walk.
And have a latte.
Latte time?
Okay.
Ice cream.
I don't think they had ice cream in space back then. Remember, Star Wars was supposed to take place millions of years in the past.
What is this?
But they have lasers.
Bad idea. You settle a bet. Trip thinks you're Imperial spies.
What do you think?
I think you're scared, running for your lives.
The guy kind of sounds like Lando, but not really.
Yeah, he's okay. But anyway, guys and gals, that's it.
Yay!
Take this story how you want.
Defected.
But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel in the comment section below, and join us next time as we probably become a rebel. Until then, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya. I know how Luke feels. Sad.